Hello and welcome back to Megan Flips It DIY. Today's episode is a very special episode that you too can get involved with. Natalie over at Design to the Nines has reached out asking for help in decorating the Ronald McDonald House family Christmas tree down in Florida. If you would like to help out and hand make some Christmas tree ornaments, this is the theme of the Christmas tree. And you can send your Christmas ornaments to this address. The only thing is they do need to be received by November 10th, which makes it a small window to hand make and ship out your Christmas ornament. And as a special thank you to everyone who sends Christmas ornaments, Natalie will be posting your name on the video of the Christmas tree decorating. So, with such a small window, let's get to crafting. So I'm a little bit of a saver, and I had all of these ribbon spools left over from the previous DIYs. So we're going to start out by cutting off one of the rims at the end of the ribbon spools. And we're going to go in with some matte Mod Podge. I did this because I felt like it would help adhere the next step. And I just gave everything a good coating and let that dry. Then the next step is I take the Dollar Tree spackling. Oh wait, I forgot. So I go in with the poker, and I know it's a little off screen. I am still having issues trying to figure out the camera position since I'm still using my cell phone until I can afford better equipment to do my videos right. But I go in with some Dollar Tree floral wire. I give it a twist, and then for extra hold, I spin it around the tip of my needle nose pliers so that it doesn't come unraveled once these are together and finished. Then I take my spackling and some apple burl pink parfait, mix it together good, and icing the sides and the top of 2 of the bobs. Then I do the same with apple burl's blue cotton, the spackling, and 2 of the bobs. Then I go in with the apple burl light leaf green and spackling, and I, just like you would icing a cake, icing the sides and the tops of the ribbon spools. And then the last color is apple burl's sun-kissed peach. Once the spackling has dried, I take a light grit sandpaper and just knock off the rough edges. This particular sandpaper came from the Dollar Tree packets. Once all of the rough edges have been knocked off with the sandpaper, I go in with the Dollar Tree multi-purpose or all-purpose caulking, and I run it along the bottom and around the top as icing. However, with using my phone, I did lose the footage of me putting the caulking on the top as icing. So to cover up that center hole, I wanted to make some cherries. So I went in with these purple wooden beads, and they were still too small. So I took some air dry clay and I wrapped the beads using water to smooth it out. And once I have all of them done, I'm going to set them off to the side to dry. While those are drying, I'm going to take the matte Mod Podge and give all of these little cakes, which we can start calling them cakes now, a good coating of Mod Podge. Once the first layer of Mod Podge is dry, we're going to go in and give it another hefty coating of Mod Podge. And we are going to be using these iridescent confetti sprinkle pieces that you can buy at the Dollar Tree and sprinkling them all over our little cakes to look like sugar. I'm doing these in small sections on the cakes so that I can try to be as consistent the whole way around and on top on all of the little cakes. Once the air dry clay on the cherries has dried, I go in with Waverly chalk paint in the color of crimson, and I coat all of those cherries in that color. When they're dry, I go in with the Super Gloss Mod Podge, and I coat them in that to give them that nice little cherry shine. Some more lost footage is of me taking the Dollar Tree Pro Marks multi-purpose spray glue that dries clear and spraying the cakes just to give those iridescent confetti pieces that I'm going to call sugar pieces a good hold. Once that is dry, I'm going to go in with Aleene's Turbo Tacky Glue and some hot glue, and I'm going to glue the cherries down in the center. And some more lost footage, I did take where you can see the dark spots underneath the cherry. I did go in with the all-purpose caulk and fill in that area there. Then I took some thin ribbon and I put a bow at the base of the hanger or at the top of the cake, however, and I was going to cover the base with that felt, but I found this really pretty snowflake scrapbooking paper that I liked even better. And what I did is I put one of the cakes down, traced around 8 circles, cut them out, and then I went in with the Elmer's school glue, the one that goes on purple, dries clear, and I loaded up the scrapbook paper with the glue and just pressed the little cake down. Some of them had a little excess paper on the side, but I just went in and cut that with my little scissors, and here it is, all done. Let me know what you guys think, and if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button, and when the bell appears, if you click on it, you can choose to be notified anytime I upload a video. Happy crafting!